Hey Heartlanders! So today was episode 4 of season 1604 of Heartland. And finally, we get to see one of our favorite characters, Lisa, appear. Sort of. She was in it for a few minutes anyways. Then there was a little scene with Georgie on the phone.
Right, but do you think the average Hudsonite knows
It was
that?
only for a few seconds, but it was still pretty cool to see these wonderful characters.
Okay, I know who you are. Oh, it's Georgie. Hi, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
How's training going?
Good. It's daunting. The next show is super important.
Oh, good. You're gonna do great. Don't worry. How's Quinn?
Good.
When the episode opens up, Tim and Jack have just found out that they have won Entrepreneurs of the Year award for Hudson.
What is it now? We just won Hudson's Entrepreneur of the Year award for Heartland beef. It's about time.
But then an old friend of Tim shows up from his drinking days named Mike, and right away, Tim is tense and upset, leaving the audience wondering what is Mike really doing there.
Hudson's Entrepreneur of the Year. After all these years of trying to track you down. You talk about science.
Katie wants to get a job, and Lou allows her to get one as long as she works at Maggie's. Well, I guess it's lucky that Canadian laws allow 14-year-olds to work, and even Parker starts working at Maggie's as well.
This is officially serious.
The third storyline in the episode has to do with Amy and Finn. Finn seems off right from the beginning, and there's some mystery as to why he's been gone from Alberta for some months, leaving Amy angry at his unexplained
must have
absence.
done something to make him seem like he's afraid of you.
So I'm the problem now.
You know, I'm the one who's allowed to be angry here, Finn, okay? So I have no idea why you think you have the right to be.
Still, Amy grudgingly agrees to work with his grandfather's horse, who is quite spooked by Finn's blacksmithing activities as a farrier.
It's okay, Tucker. It's okay. Come on, baby, you're okay.
Let's just give it a go.
Then Lou finds out that Georgie has been in an accident and is at a hospital in Florida.
What? Oh my God. Is she okay? No. I'm on the first flight out. Yeah, I'll call you back on the way to the airport.
Lou, what's happening?
Georgie had an accident during her show and she's in the hospital unconscious.
And she hands over the mayoral reins to Rick as she rushes off to Florida, declaring,
I'm a mother first and a mayor second, and I guess you're in charge.
In Amy's storyline, she ends up being able to get Finn's grandfather's horse to be more comfortable with the shoeing, and she forgives Finn for his absence when he apologizes to her.
The more time that passed, the more awkward I got to call and explain. And
You didn't need to explain, Finn. I just wanted an apology.
I'm genuinely sorry.
In Tim's storyline, it turns out that Tim's old friend Mike was out for revenge, as Tim had given him a lifelong injury back from when Tim lived and worked in the oil sands. Luckily for Tim, Jack steps in.
Junker RV to get off my property.
You always did have the luck, eh, Timbo? One day, it'll run out.
What do you think? Will Mike be back? In memory of Robert Cormier, 10% of the proceeds from the unofficial Heartland cookbook are being designated to the Center for Addiction and Mental Health in Toronto, Ontario. It was difficult to watch this episode with the tragic passing of Robert, and our hearts break for his family and friends. That's it for now. See you next time.